March 5, 1982, a hotel room in Hollywood. Two of the biggest stars in the world had just left, and by morning, their friend was gone forever. This is the story of John Belushi's last night.
Here at Saturday Night Live, we have another tradition that the show is always open with the words, "Live from New York, it's..." Well, you know the rest.
John Belushi was not just a comedian. He was a force of nature. From the streets of Chicago to Saturday Night Live, he became one of the most beloved entertainers in Hollywood history. Animal House, Blues Brothers, everything he touched turned to gold. But behind the laughs, there was a darkness growing. By 1982, Belushi's last two films had flopped. Hollywood was turning its back on him. To escape the pressure, he checked into bungalow number 3 at the Chateau Marmont on February 28, 1982. He told everyone he was there to write his comeback script, but those who saw him knew the truth. He was in bad shape. On the night of March 4th, Robert De Niro arrived at Belushi's bungalow. What he found shocked him. The room was completely trashed. Pizza boxes, wine bottles, dirty clothes everywhere. A woman named Kathy Smith was there, and De Niro was deeply uncomfortable with the scene. He left. Later that night, Robin Williams, who had just finished a late set at the Comedy Store, reportedly stopped by the bungalow. According to the book The Castle on Sunset by historian Shawn Levy, Williams too was unsettled by what he saw. He stayed only a few minutes and left. Neither man knew it would be the last time they saw their friend alive. The next morning at 8 a.m., a room service waiter delivered breakfast. Kathy Smith signed for it. Belushi was in bed, snoring. She assumed he was asleep. A few hours later, his trainer Bill Wallace came to check on him. What he found changed Hollywood forever. John Belushi was gone. He was only 33 years old. De Niro had been calling all morning trying to reach him. When the hotel finally told him what happened, he dropped the phone and cried. Robin Williams showed up to the morgue and Mindy set that day not knowing anything. At lunchtime, his co-star Pam Dauber broke the news. Williams was devastated. "I was with him last night," he kept saying. That moment changed Robin Williams forever. He walked away from drugs completely. Belushi's death was his wake-up call. John Belushi was gone too soon. But his legacy, his laugh, his energy, his genius, lives on forever. If you want to see more untold stories of classic Hollywood legends, subscribe, because there are many more stories like this one that Hollywood never told you.